Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw tips and tricks. Somebody sent me this pretty nice drawing and they want to put a black background behind it and they cannot get the boundary tool to work. As you can see, there's no weld tools. The problem is it's a group of 4 objects. To make the boundary tool work, you've got to go to Object, Group, and ungroup it. As soon as you do that, you can see the boundary tool comes up. So let's see how big this thing is. Oh, wow, 31 inches. Let's make our boundary tool 33. And let's let's back up here. I don't know if I didn't put a boundary on it yet. So when I backed up my nudge. So I'm going to select it all. And as soon as I do that, the boundary tool comes up and I can nudge it over. He said he wanted it black. I'm going to take away the outline by right-clicking, no outline. And then I'm going to go to Object, Order, Back of Page, and I'm going to move it over. And now you have a really neat looking drawing, but there is another way. So we'll take that away. And we'll go ahead and group this together. First of all, this is a group of 4 objects, but there's really a lot of objects because if we go to Object, Group, and ungroup all, you can see it's made up of 720 objects because each one of these is a different part. Now, the boundary tool does not come up because it's all. Well, the boundary tool does come up, but let's go ahead and go group and group it. And now it takes the boundary tool away. Well, there's another way to do that. Go up to Object and go down here to Shaping. Your weld tools come up, and for some reason, they don't show up top, but they'll show up here. And we'll hit Boundary, and it put a boundary around it. Then we can fill it in with black by left-clicking your mouse, take away the outline by right-clicking your mouse, and move it over. Now we need to go to Object, Order, Back of Page. So I don't know why that does that, but it does it. And so if your boundary tool never works, it's because you have one big massive item. And the other way to do that, just to kind of show it, now we do have a boundary. I'm going to take that boundary away. I'm going to hit P. There is another way around that. You can take a rectangle bigger than the item, take your Smart Fill tool, fill it in with any color, move that out of the way, and now you have that same look. Now to use the Smart Fill tool, you've got to be off that line, so let's nudge it over again. Let's take the boundary tool again, but then let's make it black. Move it over, Object, Order, Back of Page. So there's 3 ways to do it, I guess. Anyway, hope that helped them a little bit. Thank you for watching.